hammer is black. Was it black?
Well, I just gave you that hammer not too long ago, and then you had to swim after me, so... Your hammer didn't change, but I changed your armor while we were here.
Thanks.
Alright, we're heading to the blue dot. So what we're gonna do is... Actually, we're gonna live it up. We are going to... we don't have an attunement... we don't have an attunement gate. I was gonna say, we're just gonna warp there like ballers, but we don't even have a gate that we can warp. I've given you half my teleportation stone, so I think that's like 13.
Is this the reason we're not taking the boat?
Because we're gonna be having to really go on the islands anyways.
Oh, okay, I didn't know if this was like you being funny and I should bring the boat.
No, it's just it's really not a big swim. If you notice, like we're really crossing mostly just land here.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Coming to save the day. Too late, aren't I?
No, the battle's underway.
I broke a tree.
What'd you say?
I got a tree.
Thanks, that's really helpful.
Okay. I don't know if I somehow got that stone, because it looked like I just rolled under it.
You know you're on the wrong island, right?
I thought you were on this one. No, seriously, you were fighting when I came up the hill, I thought. Or were they fighting the NPC?
They're fighting the NPC.
Oh wow, well I have purged this land. Oops. That's embarrassing. I thought you just left because you thought I handled it.
It's fine, you have time to catch up when we talk to these quest people.
Alright,
There's more than one.
Thanks for that. Those bandits have been nothing but pains. Here is the largest cask we got. Hopefully it will keep him occupied for a while.
Be their obtain. That's a long message box for that.
Yeah.
Like I could skip it, but I worry that I'm gonna end up skipping the next message.
For helping with a heist. Here's your cut of the haul.
Yeah, there was a guy who wanted gold here as well, I believe. Here? I thought it was here. Minor Radmir. Maybe it was another place. Probably one we just went through. Yeah, that was the place we just went through. But at least we can warp there. I can zoom in. So I'm gonna go ahead and use a Rune of Teleport. I'm curious to see what happens to you.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna ask.
You'll probably just get tethered to me.
Hey, that's good. Hi!
I haven't even loaded in yet, and apparently you're wandering the town.
I'm already here, ready to roll.
Yeah, so we wandered through this town earlier, but we didn't talk to Radmir. I don't see Radmir. Do you see Radmir?
No, I don't see anybody. Did you kill him?
No, I didn't kill him.
You've done it before.
I've done no such thing.
It's because there's no witnesses left to talk about it.
Did I seriously warp here for nothing?
I think it looks less cool when you warp somewhere and you didn't have to. That's okay. You still showed off your moves.
Showed off a loading screen, but
Hey.
seriously, where's what? You see him?
No. Well, there's a guy up in the tower.
Oh, that's there's always an archer in the tower.
Oh.
Alright, let's attune here, and then we'll log out and back in. Alright, you stay there. I'm gonna... I don't know, actually, if I should touch this Viking ship or not. Let's see, the game says my last boat is there, so I guess we'll just leave it alone. I'm curious to see if my boat will stay, but I doubt it. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and log out. Why don't you go ahead and log out first? Alright, so we tried logging back in, and there is still no minor Radmir. I switched the quest, but if I take the quest, Radmir's Gambit, this is where it points me. He is not here. Maybe he's buried into Earth. Maybe the patch wiped him out. I don't know, but he's not here anymore. Or maybe he's in another town, and it's just giving me a wrong waypoint marker. I've done the quest before. He gives you like a ring recipe or something, but I don't know. Right now we can't do it. So we'll go ahead, and since we got enough frostbit ore, I want to say frostbite, but there's no E, so I don't know. Frostbit ore, we can actually...
Who's that guy?
That's the old man who went to a lizard.
Oh. Got excited.
So we will... Oh, lag. We will lag, apparently. Okay. Guess I just warp back then. That's kind of a waste, but...
I'm back!
Yeah, it's kind of a waste of our runes to teleport, but it's alright. That's what they're there for.
Better than swimming.
Better than walking, but it costs blood to make. So as long as we keep getting blood, I can keep teleporting.
Painted blood or animal blood?
I think animal blood. I don't know.
I'll keep looking for meat then.
Oh, I don't have a frostbite ore on me. Frostbite ore. I need to grab that. There's meat in town. You're doing a bad job.
What?
There's... They're just prancing all over the place.
I don't see them.
You seriously not see them?
I don't... Oh, there's one.
Apparently I don't have enough. I only have 4 frostbite ore. I don't know why the game told me I could come back. Oh, do you have frostbite ore on you? I don't think you do.
Metal.
It's a green ore. Well, I mean it's a silver ore with a green background.
Oh.
Alright, well I don't... So we came up... Game! You told me I had 5 of them! Why would you do that to me, game? Alright, whatever. Well, this is close to our objective anyways, but man...
It's out to get you today.
I guess so. Let's get going to... Let's turn that off. Search continues.
Ironic, given you can't find the guy and you're missing an ore.
It's strange to me, but there's a lot of chevrons where the game, I think, thinks you are or something. I don't know.
I only have 1 chevron, that's...
Hey, the Viking ship's here.
Yeah.
That's weird. I've never thought that the ship stayed. Maybe it's a patch that did that. Or maybe this is part of the original map, but I don't think it is.
Just conveniently parked exactly how I had it.
Yeah, I feel like there would have been another Viking ship, in fact, that would be in your way, if that was the case.
Yeah.
Like, you would have had to park next to it.
Yeah, good point. Water is splashing up on the bow of the ship.
Not this island, I'm just going around it. Don't kill the people on this island again.
Not.
We got things to do.
It's hammer time.
We'll go hammer some of the people on this bigger island. There's more people you can hammer. Alright.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh,
This
no.
is the one we actually swam to not too long ago. Because
Oh,
of what...
let's not focus on that.
Great Loki, guide my hand.
Here's guys. Hello.
Great Loki is all! Loki, give me
Who are you people? Oh, hello, you got friends. I yell at you. There's just limbs just flying around.
A sacrifice for Loki.
How did you get so far ahead?
Why are you so death beckon?
Oh, this is just punching with the book. I wonder what happens if I punch with a grenade. Nothing. Yep, just as I thought. These grenades are completely useless. Pretty sure I did more damage to myself than I did to the bad guys.
Well, that's sad.
I stacked a bunch of poison on me. I guess it might be worth stacking on a boss. We'll see in the future.
Speak up, Rune.
It was correct. This creature possessed the location of the other Gjallarhorn thief. Hunt him, exact my vengeance, then return to my tower. Send me the star.
Alright, time. Boss down. Ready for pickup. Clean up on aisle 2.
One of the gods was still talking while we were doing all that fighting. He wants us to go this way now.
Yeah, man. For Loki.
Am I not jumping?
I'm looking to see if I can survive this fall.
Well met, brave traveler. A Draugr took over me watchtower and killed me family. I'm too weak to go back. Please kill that scum and destroy me old watchtower while you're at it. Looking at it only causes me pain.
Okay, he wants us to go this way. But we'll kill these
Oh,
guys.
there's a giant.
Yeah, there generally is a giant on this side. He's generally about level 15, even if you're below 15. see anything with all the grass in the way.
Good job. I was trying.
Using the lore stone.
Hey. I find it odd I can't read the lore stone until I pull the arrow out of me. Because I can't concentrate. I'm bleeding out. Here's another one.
I'm heading towards you then. It might be one we've already found. The one, where is it?
Right towards where you are.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I see one up the hill.
Okay.
Hellbreak Loki! This one's mine. Loki is life!
The game makers put a lot of effort into building demolition, but I don't believe that building demolition plays that large of a role, unfortunately. If there were towns you would sack or something, then that would be one thing.
That'd be very Viking-like.
Yeah, but they haven't implemented such a thing. It might be they might in the future, but currently I can't think of a quest where you go and like destroy a bunch of buildings that isn't just sort of stand there and swinging about 20 times for the pieces to fall down. Alright, ready. So I've got a lot of frost damage. Let's take a look at this. First off, the shield I got on Newbie Island on my second or whatever take for the co-op gives me 34 natural frost damage to begin with. Then my cape adds another 30 frost damage. Then my gloves add another 24 frost damage. My helmet adds another 21 frost damage, and my armor adds 30 frost damage. My pants add 14 frost damage. The only thing that I need left is boots. Then I have a full frost set.
Is that why people look like they're freezing? Or does that actually do that, or am I making that up?
Yeah, it makes them slower.
Yeah. I noticed that. I hold them still while I smack.
My thanks, mercenary. The world needs more like you.
He's watching me struggle. I tried. I don't know.
Alright, let's see what else we got. I did salvage something that gave me some frostbite ore or whatever. Let's see here. This is down there. Alright, so let's go ahead and continue on the search for the Draugr hideout. Since we're down here.
blade rival mine?
That sense the second half of the Gjallarhorn is needed. Search the area for the thief. Take his life like he took my property.
Your death will honor Loki.
Lower stone over here.
What we need. Morton, journey to my tower at the center of Midgard, where I would reassemble the instrument.
Every
To
time.
mark its place.
I think you missed.
I think so too. He moved behind the rock. Screaming time.
I had like 8 arrows in my character to get out before I could read that lower stone.
Yeah, it's hard to concentrate.
Here's another lower stone.
Die, heathen.
Which way? Yeah, I guess it's both in the same direction. Oh, alright. So where's our Viking boat? We should probably go and claim our boat. So sounding the Gjallarhorn will be the last thing we do for this recording session. Well, because it'll activate the boss phase.
There's a lower stone on the island on the right. Should I go over or don't bother?
Go ahead. I'll look for you. When you get there, let me know, and I will tell you if I've gotten that one.
I am there.
I think I've gotten that one. Pretty sure that's the one where I was hopping on the pillars.
Okay.
I see the boat.
This one's mine. Mine. Great Loki is all.
Apparently so do these guys.
Was the one chasing me?
Yes. Gold boat's too hard. They're tiny brains.
Run him over.
Oh no, don't hit me. Will it actually hurt them?
No.
Oh.
I just ended up pushing that one in the water.
Okay.
I think that's... Oh, so that sound has been your chain lightning. I was wondering what that sound was. So we're going to go ahead and turn in the frostbite ore to get item. Although it's a really good item, I'm not sure I'm going to forge it because we can forge it for a quest later. I'm going to attune to this gate. So she's gonna give a recipe. Tell me if you get this recipe. I wonder if they patch that in.
Thank you, warrior. As I promised, here's how to craft the axe my beloved Astrid named for me. You'll realize it helps resist the cold.
Nothing.
The people of the village call me the Ice Queen because I care not for these men. She teased whosoever held the axe could thaw the Ice Queen. I miss her so. Someday I hope we will be together once more.
That'll be under F for... Ah, here it is, Stormbear. 130 damage. That sounds pretty good. It's a legendary as well. But she took all my ore, so I can't build it.
That's brutal.
Now, since we are level 15, we can actually build the Dragon DLC gear. Let's take a look at the blacksmith before we move on. Dragon. Needs dragon scales, which I have 38 of, so I could build a full set, probably. Not sure if it's any good. Try the boots, because I think my boots could use replacement. Let's try that first. So my boots will go from 41 health, 4 defense to...
Ooh, spikes! Spikes!
Did you forget about them?
Oh, I thought like, oh, I don't think they're here anymore, and they're here.
No, I told you they're pretty much there for the rest of all eternity now.
I just thought, I'll go mine something and be productive, and...
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, as far as I know, they'll be there forever.
That's... Okay, I'm gonna go this way to...
But I think they only do 10 damage.
I don't know, it happened fast. Now, granted, there were a lot of them, but it was fast. I'm gonna break it carefully and get these nice rocks to be helpful. And I'm getting out. They never reset, you said, right?
No, they reset all the time.
Oh, that's awesome.
Doesn't look, if these things don't come with modifiers, they're not probably useful to me, because I'd rather have the attack. All of my gear gives me frost damage, as we've covered. Guess I could get this dragon scale sword. Seems to be the only dragon scale gear. I'm gonna make one for me.
Okay.
Oh, you use hammers, so... Yeah, there's no bonus. It's just a flat sword. So my Sacred Axe gives me 131 attack and 24 defense. This gives me 189 attack. I'll go ahead and put that on, but it'll lower my defense quite a bit, but it'll be fine. Alright, let's go deal with the quest.
Okay.
We'll leave our boat here. I wonder if certain quests are not able to be done once you progress through the story, but I do want to make progress in the main quest line. But yeah, if you add up all my frost damage, each frost hit probably does more than my regular attack. And repair. Also, you want to check to make sure you're wearing your gloves, because your bracers break pretty easily in this game, and then your character just unequips them afterwards. are some strong toes I've got.
Wow. I am leveled.
Right,
and I have my bracers.
Alright, come on. Up the tower.
End of the world. This is a bit dramatic.
My, what have we here? Something creeps across the Vicarage plain. Bohemia's blood. Is that a little mortal I see? A recent inhabitant of Niflheim? I smell. How are you alive, mortal? How did you get here? Ah, of course, Heimdall playing with his rainbows. So he's still trying to stop me. It seems my spear tore through his flesh, but not his resolve.
Whoa. That's supposed to be Loki?
If you're here, that means you must have put Heimdall's precious horn back together for him. Oh, how touching. No matter. This field belongs to me now. You have trespassed into my domain. Your last mistake, to be sure. I shall divert an elemental warden from guarding the Norns to swat you. Overkill, perhaps, but we can't have any flies in this particular ointment. Can we? Farewell, mortal. You should have stayed dead. Can't you just kill yourself, mortal? Save us all the time and bother. No, it's your funeral.
When you hit him, how much damage do you do?
I couldn't really read the number. Start with 2, I
I
think.
admit, I thought you'd be dead by now. Nothing, a nobody, a mortal, and the Norn is free? Now this really pisses me off to no end. You have made a grave error, mortal. I am not a god to be trifled with, and you just made my list of things to do this age. Watch your back.
I don't know if they patched it, but the first time I played that, he actually got himself cut off. The game, I guess, had a timer to bring you back after you killed the boss, so I never even got to hear his ending speech, so I was kind of skipping through as soon as he finished his words.
What if you didn't get the loot and worked you back?
I mean, you have some time, but yes, if you didn't get the loot, then you're just out.
That'd be bad.
You defeated the first of Loki's elemental guardians. A formidable adversary, to be sure. Great work. Now make your way to the spot I have marked on your map. Vivica waits for you there to discuss next steps. Mortal, I now admit that inwardly I feared your chances slim against one of Loki's chosen. But you fought like the great Balder himself. You have freed a Norn from Loki's grasp, and time has advanced in Midgard. We have entered the Age of Fire. The sun scorches the earth, and flames billow in the sky. But Loki now knows of your existence. He knows of our plans. He will not stand idly by while we conspire against him. We must be extra vigilant, Huron. Now, make haste to Vivica. She and the remnants are constructing a new village. I will tell you more on the way.
Alright. So now the world has changed and the areas have become higher in level, though it doesn't really matter too much, at least right now, because the enemies just scale with you. Doesn't seem like it's intended behavior, though. So if you approach them at level 50, even in newbie world, they'll be level 50. So this world is still the same map from before, except it's a lot more red. So things we built will stay built, and chests we've opened will stay opened.
Interesting note that I read after you. Heimdall was not talking on my screen, either visually or auditorily.
I kind of figured.
So is this why you said kill dwarves early?
Yeah. Because now dwarves are replaced by a different kind of monster, which will drop different blood.
Oh, I thought they were going to get like super buff or something.
Nope. They are replaced, well, in a way. The monster that replaces them is much beefier than the monster that were dwarves. Alright, so let's head towards the next town and then we'll call it a night. It happens to be the town that wait. Where is that? It might be. It might be the town that Radmir is at. That's what I was about to say, but I wasn't entirely sure. Let me open up my journal. Huh, well, my game is glitched now because the Mighty Beast Falls is my quest. That's a little lame. That's going to be in my quest log forever, and that's going to be obnoxious. I don't like that.
How are you swimming so much faster? Oh, you got points. Your dexterity.
That's true, but I'm also sprinting. I wonder if you get the final hit on the boss. I don't know. That's just weird.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I was going to do a big swing and then he disappeared. So I don't think it was me. Hello. Like every time we defeat a boss, is the world going to turn to a different element or something?
Pretty much.
Let's see. I'm pretty impressed with myself to figure that out.
As I'd hoped, even though Loki knows our plans, he cannot move the Norns from the Vigrid plane. It would destabilize. So our goal remains the same. Return to the field twice more. Send you back there immediately, but alas, use this how to return you safely to Midgard. I cannot forge a new Bifrost bridge, only open existing ones. We must seek the help of another god, someone who Loki did not imprison and does not hold sway over. Vivica has a plan. Speak to her.
Like Dynasty Warriors, it's a little hard to keep paying attention when you're fighting, when they're talking and they're fighting. The crows are a good indicator of free loot. He didn't die. He just warped away.
Huh.
Here's Radmir.
That's the ore. Now find an amulet of Odin's unkindness.
Hold on, I've got such a thing. I just need to find, going to attune to this gate. I just need to find where my stash is, and I can give him an amulet of Odin. I don't suppose you happen to have an amulet of Odin on you, do you?
Doubt it, but I'll look. I assume that's a necklace.
No, it's just a usable item. It looks like this right here.
Oh.
Except blue.
No, I have nothing like that.
Okay. That's interesting. 50 frost damage scale. Since I do so much frost damage, that might actually be a considerable amount of damage.
Yeah.
Ah, warrior. Looks like you need repair. Get your arse over to the grindstone. They say Thor's hammer Mjolnir was named after a grindstone. Some think it's named for a rock or cliff. Me? Don't care a whit. I've just been racking me brain trying to figure how to make a copy. Might have it, but I have too much to do to go grab the needs for myself.
No, you look real busy.
You go scavenge them up and I'll share me notes. Iron's the base of any good hammer. Fetch me some, enough to feed me bellows. Aye, that'll do. The real Mjolnir was crafted by dwarves. They put bloody burning ore in everything. Go nab me some of that. Mjolnir was made by dwarves. Loki bit one of them on the eye and drew blood, which is why the handle's so stubby. I'm thinking some of that blood may have fallen into the iron. Can't hurt to add some. Go find an angry dwarf and get a good amount. You'll know he's angry because he'll be yelling his full head off and charging you. We could do with less of those. Don't spill any on the way back. Back already? Not complaining, just surprised. Hate to say this, but that was the easy part. We just need one more thing to finish gathering ingredients. Dragonfly wings. If I didn't already have some, I'd send you out after some all metal as well. You'll need it when you make your own, so make sure you keep it in a safe place until you're ready to use it.
I've got dragonfly wings, but in my stash. Hold on. That may be a stash over here. Yeah.
That's the amulet. And now, go smelt some bronze and return to me. Aha! Perfect! One in short time with this. We'll see who's menacing and ominous then, won't we?
As your reward, here are the plans that I'm going to use to craft my gauntlets. I'm sure you can use them to increase your stamina in other ways. They all laugh at me. We'll see who has the last laugh. We'll see who falls at my feet now that I'll be wealthy. I'll have what I deserve when I finish crafting these. Soon, they'll get what they deserve as well.
Here's how I'll be making mine.
I'm gonna go make you Thor's hammer.
If you ever decide to learn a trade, I could use a good apprentice. Off with you now. I have things to do.
I feel like that was the brewer. Oh wait, that's because that was the previous game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the brewery I got stuck in. That must be like a previous playthrough where we had to restart. Right, so let me make you the Thor's hammer if I can. The cool thing about this game is that it automatically draws materials out of your stash, so I don't have to pull everything out. Level 17. I can't even make it until I'm 17. We have almost everything. I need 2 more dragonfly wings, 2 more burning ore, which is really easy to get right now, 1 more fire giant blood, which is easy to get right now. So getting the dragonfly wings is actually the hardest thing. Especially in this age, I feel like it's harder to get. We'll need to... When I get that, I can make you the legendary hammer.
Nice.
Alright. So we're going to call it a night for right now. Thank you very much for watching Tran's Win Rune 2 Decapitation Edition. We'll see you next time.
See you next time.